Hey, I'm Sharon from Sharon Shed Signs and Designs, and I am live on the Essential Stencil page. We're going to do something fun, or I think it's a fun project. I'm going to be using the Halloween truck and gnome rub-ons, along with the welcome to, the pack is called Haunted Village Truck. I have the links to what I am using, to the stencils and the rub-ons, in the description, along with my discount code Sharon Shed, all one word. So we will get started because I've got a second project in mind. I think it's gonna be a cute project. I hope so. I am gonna do something a little different than what I have done live before anyway. Get my gloves on. I'm going to use a white wash or pickling, whatever you want to call it on this. I'm using Minwax Color Wash. And I'm gonna put that on. And get it dried. Then I'm gonna put a border because you know I like borders. At least if you've watched me before, you know I like borders. Anyway, let's get some of this on my stain pad, and it's much thinner, or I think it's much thinner than normal stain, but it is by Minwax. I had not used it before, but I wanted to do a white wash so you can still see the grain of the wood, and yet we've got, well, really it kind of lightens it a little bit. Okay, I think that'll be cool. Anyway, let me get this into a baggie, which is right here. Oh, I would lose my head if it weren't attached. Dry this real quick. Maybe I can answer some comments while I'm getting that dried, so it's not totally wasting time. But I gotta have it good and dry to get my rub onto it here. So all right, I think that is right. I think that'll work. All right, I'm gonna take my tape off. And you can see the difference, but it's not a lot of difference than just the plain wood, just a little lighter. All right, I am going to add my sensitive surfaces tape, although I don't know that it would have to be the sensitive surfaces. I don't know that it would peel this up anyway, but I'm going to put it down and we're going to do our border. I think I'll stand just a second so I can see where I'm putting my tape up here. There we go. That's the hardest part of the whole project, is getting the tape on there for me. If you have not watched me before, I use stain pads that I get from Harbor Freight. They're the most inexpensive that I've found, and I like them. They're nice and soft. I don't wash them. I just reuse them until they fall apart, as long as I'm using the same color. Keep them in a baggie, and that keeps them nice and moist. Yeah, that's what I want. I don't want a black painted look. And just got some black. Okay, that looks surprisingly neat for the big mess I had as soon as that gets dried. I cut my truck out yesterday because I wanted to make sure what size board I was going to have to do this. And by the way, this is a 16 by 18 pine board. And let me look at this because okay. What I want to do is make sure I'm leaving enough room at the bottom to do haunted farmhouse, and yeah, it should be good. Just maybe down a little bit. But I'm gonna take my back off and lay this in place with it facing me. Sorry, for just a minute so that I can see what I'm doing with it a little better. Well, I'm committed now. Get this rubbed on. I'm going to start up here in the corner. This may take a minute. I like to start in an upper corner and work my way down. And if you are slow about peeling it back up, if you see a place that's not sealed to the wood, then you can lay it back down and rub it some more and it'll be fine. We're getting there. This truck is just so stinking cute. Watch your plastic and see if you've got any little pieces that are sticking to it. All right, love that truck. Love it. And it does look cute on the whiteboard. Good deal. I think it does anyway. All right. Now, I'm going to do I'm going to use Ash Fusion Mineral Paint. What stencil is this? It is called Haunted Vintage Truck. I have the link to the stencil and to the rub-on transfer in the description of the live, along with my next project stencil as well, and my discount code, Sharon. It's all in the description of the live. I'm sorry for anybody that's new. I did not explain what I was doing. You dip your brush into the paint and then work it up into the bristles of your brush, which I obviously had already pretty well done. And then you want to offload it onto a shop towel or a paper towel or something absorbent. I think Maggie told me the other day she recycles cardboard and uses it. But you want to make sure you don't have any shiny, gloppy, glistening paint in your brush. If you do, you're going to have bleed. And then I use a light swirling method. As I use the paint up that's in my brush, I apply more pressure. And then when I think I need to, I reload again. Could color these leaves, and that was my initial intention. Then I decided to just do them black. I want to get that point, I just didn't want to get black on the board where I didn't want it. I've already got enough of that. Oh, it's not that at all. Okay, got all of that. Right, let's dry that real quick before I lay my stencil back down. That should be good. It's just one thin coat, so it wouldn't take long to dry. All right, now let's do Haunted Farmhouse. And there's our welcome to our haunted farmhouse. I hope you like that. I think it's just stinking cute. I really do. I'm gonna do the sides. I'll just do them later. Moving on. Because I have enough time, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. All right. What I'm gonna use this time. I'm going to use the door hanger. I'm going to use orange stain somewhere in this stack. How does this work? I'm gonna use Vivid Orange. And I'll need new gloves. I like this Vivid Orange for. So, I'm going to use black or ash fusion mineral paint. Put this on. I'm following the process again, dipping my paint in the brush and loading it up into the bristles and offloading on my shop towel. I love swirling. I get into a rhythm and I just zone totally out. That's why it's relaxing, I guess. The stenciling is the fast part of the project for me, or I think it is. But, maybe because it's the part I like the best. And I love Essential Stencils. They're so well made. There, that was quick. Now, I'm gonna dry it while it's in place. And I'm gonna grab another brush. And then I go over the witch's hat. Alrighty. Okay, then. The rest of the stencil. So cute. And this is actually made to fit a 16-inch round. I am using an 18-inch round, 1/2-inch thick birch from Craft Deals. Let me spin that. From my angle, it looks straight. I just wanted to be sure. Back to my black. I need a new shop towel. Dropping everything. Oh, me. this is a nice broom. You could use this on a lot of Halloween projects. Nice, substantial broom. I'm using a 5/8 inch Essential Stencil brush for anyone who's curious about that. It's a beautiful sunshiny day here. I hope it is wherever you are. I think that's good. I'll follow the same process with my broom. I'm not even reloading my brush because I don't want it to be pretty dry. Now, one more step. I'm going to use Fusion Mineral Paint Black Wax. I'm just going to use it with my finger. It's just like, it's really creamy. And it's water-based, so it comes off well. I will let this set for 24 hours, and then if it's lucky, in 24 hours, it may be longer, I will put a top coat on it. Swirl some. And guys, if there's any guys here, I am getting this done right on time. All right, so here you go. I hope you like that. That's the welcome my pretties. I like that. Oh, that's cute. And then my first one for anyone that missed it or wants to see it again is the Welcome to Our Haunted Farmhouse with the ribbon transfer and the vintage hat. My memory, you guys. See, where is it? Vintage truck. Yeah, haunted vintage truck is the stencil I used with it. So anyhow, I'm glad you liked the projects, and thank you guys for joining me today. I will be live back on my page next Wednesday. If you'd follow me over there, I'd appreciate it. Have a great weekend, you guys, and I appreciate y'all so much, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye-bye.